In this video I'm going to show you how to remove the fan shroud in the Toyota 4Runner. So the first thing that I've done was to just pick up a big bucket to collect all of the radiator fluid, and the reason I'm doing this is because I'm going to have to unplug some of the radiator hoses later for the timing belt change. Removing the radiator shroud does require you to remove some of the hoses but not the bottom one. Anyway, since this is a part series that I'm doing for the timing belt, you will need to do this if you're following my series on how to change the timing belt. So my radiator hose clip was a bit rusted, so I used a bit of penetrating fluid just to loosen it up, and then after I had it loose I couldn't actually push it out, so I used a bit of silicone grease in a spray to allow it to slide in up and down the hose. So here I'm just the hose then was a little bit seized into the radiator clip, and I just use a screwdriver to pull it out. So now I'm showing you where the top hoses are for the other inlet and the two bolts that are on the inlet as well. Now it's handy to remove this for the radiator shroud because, well, they are in the way. So for the first hose I just used some plumber's pliers, and I just wiggled it a bit for it to come out. And then, as usual, because things are seized in place, a screwdriver really helps. The second clip was a different type of clip, so I just used a screwdriver with a 7 or 8mm bit, and then a flathead screwdriver to prise it off. So then, in order to have extra room to maneuver, I have decided to remove the upper inlet from the radiator, that metal bit that you can see. Now I'm showing you where the hoses that hold the shroud are in place. So this is the top left, this is the one on the top right, this is the one on the bottom right, and this is the one on the bottom left. And I'm saying this as if you were looking in front of the car, staring at the car. And this is just a fast forward of myself removing all of those bolts. So here I'm removing the shroud, and I'm showing you that there's a couple of clips that separate the plastic of the top and the bottom of the shroud. So in order to remove the shroud you have to separate the top and bottom pieces of plastic, and to do that you need to remove these two clips and then pull the two bits in two parts. And here I'm just showing you how they clip in place, so that you get a good idea of what you're looking for and what you're trying to do before removing the shroud. So this is how the clips are there, and you just need to prise them off. But this gives you an idea of where they are, so they are very close to the bottom bolt in one side and the top plug on the top bolt on the other side. And when you're putting the things back together, just don't forget to put the clips back. Now, fitting is the reverse of the removal, but you just swear at different points in time, obviously. Now I just have about a minute of footage here, fast forwarded, of showing how to fit. There's really nothing special. So, you know, if you like this video and you're looking forward to the next one, just give it a thumbs up. If you have any tips or tricks that I may have missed on removing the fan shroud, just leave a comment and I'll get to reply whenever I get to see them. So I think that's it for today, and thanks for watching, guys.